OpenAI just released Sora 2, an AI video generator that can create videos that look so real, no normal person could identify them as fake. They added watermarks, but those watermarks are already effectively pointless. When asked about this, here's what Sam Altman, OpenAI CEO, had to say.
One thing that worries me is the watermark remover stuff. So this morning, there's a couple companies that released like a Sora watermark remover.
First of all, one of the reasons we like to release technology like this is we see something coming and we know that in some number of months or years, it's going to be widely available. There will be great open source models, and anybody will be able to make a video of you doing whatever they want with video that's publicly available of you on the internet. Society will adapt to this, of course, but one of the ways we have found to sort of help society with these transitions is to release it early with guardrails so that society and the technology have time to kind of co-evolve. And that worked with text. I think video is going to be harder because video like hits in a way that text doesn't always, but I think we'll learn to adapt, and we'll learn very quickly that there will be a lot of fake video of you on the internet generated with no watermark by some open source model and not that easy to trace. And it's just gonna happen. So getting society inoculated to that probably has some value.
His answer was basically, don't worry, society will adapt. He even said we got through this problem with text, so we'll figure it out with video too. But here's the thing, we haven't gotten through anything with text. Right now, each half of America lives in an information reality that is completely alien to the other half. We're already in an epistemic crisis. Our shared sense of what's real is already broken thanks to algorithmic polarization, news silos, and social media platforms that profit off keeping us divided and angry. We didn't adapt to fake text. We are already fractured. And Sam Altman and OpenAI's strategy here is to pour hyper-realistic video on top of that fire and just trust it'll work out. Look, I get it. This technology is coming either way, but here's what OpenAI isn't doing. They're not calling for regulatory frameworks before releasing this stuff into the wild. They're not funding massive public education campaigns. They aren't intervening on behalf of the public good in ways that match the scale, severity, and immediacy of the impacts of this technology. They're racing to capture market share because that's what companies do. The incentive isn't your safety, it's being first to market. And that's exactly why we can't let companies regulate themselves on this. Tech companies answer to shareholders, not to you and me. When the technology you're releasing has the power to shatter people's ability to know what's real, we can't just outsource the guardrails to the people profiting from it. We can all see the obvious harms coming, and they're choosing to ignore them. This is why we need actual leaders in government, people who recognize this crisis coming and will actually do something about it. Inevitability is not a safety plan. Will adapt is not a strategy. It's just handing us a bomb and walking away. We need leaders who care enough to act while there is still time. We need real guardrails. We need them now because the window for putting them in place is closing fast.